The Wizard of Oz. Part 1. Dorothy Goes to Oz. Dark clouds were in the sky. The wind blew around Uncle Henry and Uncle Anne's small farmhouse. Everyone to the cellar. Uncle called Uncle Henry. It's a cyclone. Aunt Em and Uncle Henry ran to the cellar. Fighting the wind, Uncle Henry opened the cellar door. Hurry, Dorothy! Uncle Henry cried. I have to find Toto! Dorothy yelled. Dorothy ran into the house. Her dog, Toto, was hiding under the bed. The wind whispered around the house. A picture fell to the floor. The books fell off the shelves. Dorothy was knocked to the ground. Her head began to spin. Dorothy felt the whole lift into the air. Dorothy held her dog tight and walked to the window. The house was in the middle of a tornado. Around and around it spun, faster and faster. Dorothy felt very dizzy. I think I should lie down, she said. Dorothy lay on the bed and fell asleep. A loud thump woke up Dorothy. The house had landed. She rose from the bed and walked through the messy house. She opened the door. She was surprised by what she saw. Toto, I think we are very far from Kansas, Dorothy said. Outside the house, there were little people dressed in old clothes. They stared at Dorothy. A woman dressed in white stepped forward. I am the good witch of the north. You have killed the wicked witch of the east and saved the Munchkins, she said. Well, thank you, Dorothy. Dorothy stepped off the porch. She looked down and saw that the house had landed on the wicked witch of the east. Little Munchkins cheered. Hooray for Dorothy! Dorothy was very confused. Can you tell me how far I am from Kansas? She asked. Kansas is far away, the woman said. The Wizard of Oz can help you get home. Just follow the yellow brick road until you reach the Emerald City. But first, you need a pair of good shoes. Dorothy looked down. In place of her own worn shoes were sharpie slippers. They had been worn by the witch of the east. The Munchkins and the witch of the north walked with Dorothy to the edge of their small town. Goodbye, they called out. Well, Toto, we're going to see the wizard, Dorothy said. The two started down the yellow brick road. Dorothy and Toto walked for a long time. They stopped to rest at a fence next to a cornfield. Dorothy heard someone cry, Help me! She saw a squirrel, and then it waved. Dorothy ran through the corn and pulled the squirrel from his wooden pole. Thank you, Squirrel said. That's much better. Who are you? I'm Dorothy, she said. I'm going to see the Wizard of Oz. I'm hoping he can get home to Kansas. The squirrel joined Dorothy and Toto. As they walked, the squirrel stumped into the hole. If I had a brain, I would have known to walk around that hole, he said sadly. Hey, do you think this wizard of yours would give me a brain? I don't see why not, Dorothy said. A pair entered a thick, dark forest. They heard a moan from the trees. Someone needs help, Squirrel said. Dorothy and Squirrel followed the cry. A tin man with an axe stood motionless. Oil can, he squeezed between russet and lips. Dorothy found a can of oil in the tin man's hut. After she scrubbed some of his joints, he could move again. Thank you, he said. We're going to see the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy said. I need to get home to Kansas. And Scarrow needs a braid. Would you like to come along? That would be wonderful, Tin Man said with a silver smile. You see, I have no heart, so I cannot love. Can the wizard give me a heart? I'm sure he can, said the Scarrow. So the Tin Man joined Dorothy and Scarrow. It got very dark as they walked deeper into the forest. The road was pitted and broken. The loud roar suddenly broke the silence. A lion jumped from the trees. He lunged at Toto. Dorothy gave the lion a smack on the nose. Leave Toto alone, she said. Only a coward would go after such a little dog. The big lion started to cry. It's true, he said. I'm a coward. I don't have any courage at all. We're going to see the Wizard of Oz, Tin Man said. Dorothy needs to get back to Kansas. Scarrow was a brain, and I need a heart. Maybe the wizard can give you some courage. Cowardly Lion joined them, and the group started down the yellow brick road. They traveled for many days. They crossed deep rivers and climbed high mountains. At last, they saw a green glow through the trees. That must be Emerald City, said Dorothy. Soon we will meet the Wizard of Oz. Okay, I will read the second.